Guys, Phoenix, welcome back. Yeah, so we're here on field 16 still on Ringwoods. Um, Now I've actually filled the big body trailer, so we're just going to grab this. Now it's not going to make a huge difference as far as what we're doing here at the moment because well, we're so close to the silo, the tip points. But when we're on other fields, for example, field 18, field 12, field 21, things that are away from the grain tip points. This is going to come in quite handy. So what we're going to do is I'm going to fill the overloaded part here on the Holmer. We're going to go back and grab the big body and empty it. And when it's taking its time here, and I'll show you why it's going to be a little bit more efficient than just doing one or waiting till the big body's full then filling it, providing you've got things to go on with. So I'll just wait until this is full. We're not far off it. Another 500 litres. Okay, so that brings up to 100%. Alright. So let's bring this back. Now that she's up into gear, you can hear it. It's actually got a nice sound, this Terra. I like it. You can see I've only done half the field with windrow over there. I don't know how many bales it's going to give us. I would expect at least 5, maybe 5 to 10, I would think. Okay. Oh, shot that. A bit of weight on now. Now I'll show you what I mean. Oops, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Now we're there. I'll show you what I mean by it doesn't like turning. You can see there where it actually hits. So what we're going to do, we'll come up to the unloading point over here, which is... Yep, that's cool. Should have done a lap, but I'm actually going to go up and turn around and do a bit of a U-E. So we're going to be driving this field, which whoever owns it is probably not going to be all that happy with this, but it's okay, he's not here. So I'm just turning slightly, not pushing it hard up against, but it is sort of jackknifing there, you can see. Oh, this isn't going to work because I can't unhook it. I don't know, the graphic is well, this is, I feel kind of silly now. I'll show you what I was planning on doing once it... I was going to tip into it while it was unloading, but you can't actually unhook it mid-unload, so a little bit silly there. That's okay, I'll know for next time. Not the quickest of unloads, but how's the combine going? It's up at 42%. Okay. So I'll just back this up now and we'll just unload it. I like that. It actually tips depending on where the point is. Okay, that's kind of cool. Very nice feature. I don't use this trailer very often. Well, I never used to when I was playing. Whoops. Oh, you can see how it doesn't like turning with the attachment on it. It's sort of hard up against it, especially when it's empty. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to park it here, and when I empty it next time I'll do it without the overload attachment on. So we'll detach that. I'll go up here and unload this because it's at 60%. And we're going to start some baling. Now, I did play around just before. I can actually bale with the overload attachment on. So that'll make it a little bit more efficient. So when we want to bale in the future and we want to use it as an overloader, or chaser bin, I should say, not an overload is what it's called, but yeah, as a chaser bin, I can do them both at the same time. So I'll just once this is empty, we've probably got another 3 runs, I suppose, with the combine. We haven't got a huge bad yield. Now, one thing I didn't show you is, I'll take a breath in between what I'm saying one day. I actually sold all of the product, or not sold, but I deleted it out of the game file before I started. So we actually started fresh. Okay. So all we have is from that last unload, which is the overloader plus the big body, which came to just under 72,000 litres. So we're probably going to get maybe 100,000 litres off the field, perhaps. And maybe 10 bales, depending on how we go. We do also have to buy a bale trailer, because we didn't buy one. But we got plenty of cash, and we can always take out a loan if... Ooh, almost knocked my baler over. If we need to. Okay, and let's... Oops, nuts already lowered, okay. There we go. Oops. There we have it, so we've got the baling going as well. The overloader on. It's kind of cool. And that's about halfway down the field. We've got 1 bale, we're about to push out a second. Okay, we're going to get a few bales off this. Ooh, almost missed some. Oh no, we got heaps of bales. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're going to get like maybe... Okay, well, yeah, we've overdone that a little bit, but we may not have to bale any straw for a while. Very good. Definitely going to give us a lot of bales. Yeah, there's like 8 on that run alone, so that's pretty good. Just trying to, what is it? It's 4,500 litres in a bale, I think. So I think we're getting all that. Yeah. What do we need straw for again? I think it's for the fattening animals and for cows. I don't think we need any for sheep. Yeah, just for fattening stations. And I think the compost machine... Whoa, we're going to get all this, are we? Oh. We are, because I'm going to come back and grab it. No, we're not. We're going to miss heaps of it. That's alright. We'll leave that there. It's... Alright, we'll do a big circle here. Can we make that? Just... I don't like leaving straw like that. If it was on the field, whoops. Really? If it was on the field, I just wouldn't worry about it. I would just cultivate it in, but being on the grass, it never really goes away. Oh, really? I think you can tell I haven't played this game for quite a while. What I'm going to do though, I'm actually just going to shoot down here. I'm going to take all of this. Let's go for a bit of a drive. We'll take the edges off. Next time when I do a headland, or next time I do the combining, I'll certainly have a headland going so that we don't run into this problem again. And I'm going to come back and get that little snippet, because it just looks untidy otherwise. Yeah, alright. How's a combine looking? 64% full, so we'll do another run at least. Yeah, hell of a lot of bales there. Now I'm going to get the auto bale trailer. Reason being, whoops. Yeah, the auto baler, so it'll pick up 16 at a time. Not the auto baler, sorry, the auto stacking bale trailer. Just makes it very easy, very convenient. I forgot about this part down the end. Gonna have a word to my combine driver, I think. Just take this nice and slow. Oh. The only part that is actually comforting me right now is the fact that this is the first time I've driven this tractor, so I'm forgiving myself for my very poor driving. Not sure about how you guys feel, but one thing I haven't done, I always wanted to buy the steering wheel and the joystick, not necessarily just for farming sorry, not just specifically the brand for Farming Simulator, but just to make it a little bit easier, you know, as far as driving, using the A and the D. Like as you can see, I'm constantly adjusting the steering wheel. It's very hard to get in a straight line, and also using the wheel loaders, and telehandlers to move things around, which we will be using eventually, especially once we get silage going as far as the wheel loader goes. And we'll definitely be using the telehandler a fair bit. Basically for I think I've done it perfectly, have I? Yeah. Oh, missed that tree. Basically, yeah, using the telehandler for the bales for the animals when we're making the mixed rations. So, lots of bales there. Oh, the combine's full. Stop that, just back up a little bit. Drop it off. Where is it? It's all the way over there. Wasn't keeping an eye on that. It's starting to get a little bit dirty now, but let's go. The combine's got one more run to do, so we've got a little bit of baling, and then we're all set. I like the turning circle on this; it's really good. But yeah, more baling. Got to go buy a trailer. I'm tossing up with the idea whether I should buy another Homer. I like the versatility; it would make it very convenient, but wondering whether I should buy a Homer or another tractor, or just a basic tractor. But I do need something to get the cultivator going while I'm doing this, or doing the baling, or to empty that the tipper, because doing it with the overloader on is not very efficient. Whoops. Yeah, just to do general tasks. Maybe I should might buy another Homer. We'll see how it goes. Just for full. Yeah, I'll probably buy another Homer, because I can always do it without the overloader. It's got a better turning circle. Yeah, that'll make it better, because once we have the other attachments, for example, we're not going to use the slurry one probably, but we may for potatoes. Potatoes and corn, if I don't buy a bigger sowing machine. All the other attachments. Oh, the manure spreader as well. Oh, and the sugar beets. Yeah, we might buy another Homer. They're about 250k, so that leaves us with just under 200. Balance this out so it doesn't tip, or theoretically so it doesn't tip. Yeah, so we've got to buy another Terra variant, and we'll buy another. Sorry, not another, but we'll buy the auto stack bale trailer, the big one. Let's leave it as 100k. This should be alright. We need to get some mowing gear as well. I think I'm going to rent the real big mower, and And basically, I'm going to get that one because it's got the big wide mow comb, but it'll leave it in like in one constant one long strip, same as what the windrow's like over there. I don't have to use a windrower to get it in the nice neat piles. I can just then use a Holmer with a pickup trailer. So I keep calling it a Holmer. I really should call it the Terra variant. I think what is it called? Terra variant. Yep. I even just call it the 600. Call it 600 for short. Yeah, so I might just go and buy another one in a sec. Well, I'll buy. Yeah, I'll buy it once this combine finishes on this field. Go and buy another one so I can start sowing it while I do the baling. Alright. Oh, it's just bad. No, pickup's still down. Beautiful. Okay. So yeah, I think there is a compost machine, like I was saying before I stopped myself. I don't actually realise, well, I think I know I think it's up north where the warehouse is. I think it's up that way. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it is because the orchid needs compost for its production. I'm pretty sure the orchid or the yeah, I think it does. Maybe the greenhouse as well. I think you can use it as normal fertilizer. See if I can get this again. Oh. So, ooh, yeah, yep, beautiful. It's like I was saying, yeah, the compost machine I'm pretty sure is up north, and we need straw for that. So it's going to be a long move process. But what I may do is just to get them off the field, just stack them in the main farm, just drop them in the yard, and we'll run them up afterwards. Because we also have to run some down south, which you can see just there is the shed there for the animals there. So we do need a fair bit, but this will get us started, seeing as we're not jumping on the animals for a little while. Looks like the combine's finished, and I'm actually going to go and jump in it before it drives over bales. I'll just do the end of this. Yeah, we've got plenty of time. It's only still turned on. That's the only thing I don't like about with course play. When it's returning to its original spot, it doesn't turn off. It still has the motors running. So, ooh, nah, missed it. Oh, that's just shocking. I was on such a good roll there before. This is not how you meant to use a baler, by the way, for those that aren't sure. You should not be reversing with it turned on. Alright. Actually, I'm going to turn that off first, but I'm going to save... No, I'm not, because I'm going to put a headland on it next time, so... Actually, what I'm going to do is fold her up. Oops! Oh, that was bad. How to wreck your header 101. Let's get the options back up here. I want to fold it. That's it. I'll just empty it before we park her up. Okay. Wait till the pipe's in, fold her up. And we're just going to park it in here behind the beet pulp machine. Whoa. Almost wiped my mirror off. So I'll just park it in here so it's out of the way. Oops. Why won't, oops, okay. Can't go that way. Okay then, instead we will park it, well, for the time being we're going to park in front of the storage because I don't think we have any of these. What is that? Forage, wood chips, sugar beets, potatoes. Yeah, we got none of them, so we'll just leave it here for the time being. And, oops, finish that. Okay, so I'm just going to finish off the baling. And yeah, so I'm going to wind the episode up here. I'm just going to finish off these bales. Go and buy another 600 with a bale trailer, and then we'll go from there. And yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. If you like the content, please subscribe, check us a like, and I'll see you on the next episode.